LMPD's road to reform is moving forward with the public weighing in tonight on who will monitor the effort.
The city is implementing its own plan after the Justice Department dropped consent decrees nationwide, including the one it reached with Louisville following the 2023 DOJ report, which revealed discriminatory patterns and practices by LMPD.
As part of the Louisville consent decree put forth by the mayor, the city will hire someone to evaluate the process of the reform efforts.
WLKY's Alexis Matthews is live at the Republic Bank Foundation YMCA, where the first meeting towards selecting that person is underway. Alexis?
Yeah, Vicki, Rick, the Metro's plans to secure an independent monitor to oversee LMPD are a step closer to becoming reality tonight. Now, a crucial part of that selection process are residents who are right now inside this room of the YMCA discussing qualities that they want to see in that person. It's been almost a month since plans to drop federal consent decrees were announced by the Justice Department, and Louisville leaders proposed their own reform agreement titled Community Commitment. Like the federal version, the local effort includes the hiring of an independent monitor and community engagement sessions facilitated by the Metro's Office of Equity.
We're going to start with the purpose of why we're here and then describe what the independent monitor will do. So that they have context.
Vanessa McPhail, executive director of the Office of Equity, is leading the charge as a liaison between residents and government in this aspect of choosing the city's first independent monitor. Before the city solicits applications for qualified candidates and holds a town hall meeting with finalists, the two community listening sessions kick off the process. At the first on Tuesday, residents will share qualities they want to see in the person hired to track, evaluate, and report on LMPD's progress in reform and public safety.
The independent monitor is a national, is something that many other cities have done. So having experience, I think, is going to be one of the most critical qualifications. Yeah.
McPhail's office is meticulous in this process, knowing how crucial it is for the city's healing and rebuilding trust. They're intentional about ensuring residents can access the session locations and understand the information with interpreters on site. An online survey is offered for those who cannot attend in person, and for community members with any reservations, do not expect police to be there. LMPD leaders confirmed this to WLKY earlier in the day.
LMPD won't be at the community listening session. We want the community to give that feedback to the mayor's office, to the Office of Equity, who's going to facilitate that listening session.
Now, if you cannot make this session, no worries. There is a second session scheduled for Saturday, June 28th at the Newburgh Community Center. And though still in the beginning phases of the selection process for the independent monitor, the city did not want to give a definite time frame for when that person will officially be hired. Live in West Louisville, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.